All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup.
What happened? What are we doing? All right, so that didn't work. Trying a new playbook today. So don't mind me if I'm trying to figure it out.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the
Hopefully my
Washington
team is not
Commanders.
gassed all
Get
freaking
strapped in.
day.
It's just about time to get the party started, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And some room to run.
That's not how to start it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
He completes it to Evans. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And
Come on, Ramsey,
an
pick that.
interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
That's that. All right, Zunga. Let's go, Jabari Zunga with the pick. Let's freaking go, big man.
It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions.
Alright, so again, like I said, this is a brand new playbook, so I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know exactly what we got. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
Too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup,
Inside.
I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll
Good
try
fight.
to run it.
Good fight,
And
Robinson.
taken down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Good fight, Warren. Even though we pulled up 2. We pulled up 2. I'm surprised. I was not expecting that
Because you saw
whatsoever.
him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Okay, ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end.
Dallas don't take no crap.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh, you honestly haven't missed much. I'm using a different playbook today, so I ran an option with Ward, and he just danced around for like 2 yards and somehow did not lose the ball.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Hands it off out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Here you go, Ward.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. Keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
That was literally the first game that it's happened. And it wasn't even just that. It was the entire team gas. I don't know. It could have been a short week, too. I don't know.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, Bijan popped off there, so that's always solid.
This next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20.
Quez opened the game with a kick return touchdown, and then he didn't come back. I had to manually go put him in.
The offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
But Jabari Zunga already has a pick today.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great
enough to slow him up
as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 8. 84 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Zoom ahead of the X Factor. He got it in the super. I got him Superstar regular season, and then he went up X Factor. But the dude doesn't. He only has the X Factor ability, and he has, I think, between Recoup and Unfakeable.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Fields.
Wow.
A safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown. Tristan Ebner. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
I mean, he's still been popping off throughout the year, so I don't think he's going to regress.
Teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't even know what the heck.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Rookie quarterback, rookie.
I want to get freaking Bijan up
there
there
to pick up the first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I just had to get rid of that thing.
Come up short, low throw.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Who the heck are you throwing to? That's not who we were going to. I honestly have no idea. I didn't even look. But that ball was not to Dallas Goedert. Let me just let you know that straight up was supposed to go to MVS, and he threw a duck.
Right at the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I know I was like 6th the other day, but I have not looked since.
A very strong drive as a response.
And this is caught by Watkins.
So, Quez, fight for that.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One of you plays touchdowns.
Close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Threw that away.
Red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a
good thing there's man coverage there, guys.
There he goes.
I mean, what happened to the man?
Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they
I didn't run from it, did I?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom.
Oh my gosh. Throw the ball accurately.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Patriots.
There we go.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 48 yards. And the Patriots are able to move back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after
I got stuck.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Fields.
Good catch.
This is caught by
Good catch.
Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Good knockout.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Fields.
Wow. That's 2 now that should have been freaking picked.
Shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Fields.
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Going deep here for Watkins. And
it's all right. Come on, punt. Get him way out of there, though. I didn't realize he had sauce.
Again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Good sack. Good sack.
Patriot sack. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields.
He's out.
Left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Fields. He's going to loft one.
That's a
deep
book.
Left side here.
Somehow 3 guys on 1, and we don't even pick the thing off.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
We can't pick the ball off to save our lives. It's like the defense is afraid of it.
Separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey guys, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We're on the way to 1,600 subscribers here on the channel as well. So we're slowly trying to grow.
They've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half,
good fight, OJ.
they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a play fake here on first down.
What the? What happened?
Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I don't know what the heck happened there. I'm completely lost.
Ready, break.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Good breakout, Thornhill. Good breakup.
Complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And past the 40.
Honestly, was not expecting a run there.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, it's Fields. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he goes down.
The game hates me.
Getting this inside the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
Good tackle. Think that Matabuki?
As they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball,
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
They literally can't even throw the ball up high enough.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
But my guys can be right there for
He's
him.
had a fantastic rookie season,
Ball.
made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
well, we got to give him one.
I don't know what the hell's up with this sideline crap.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Fields on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Treston Ebner, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right back to him on first down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Quez Watkins.
There you go.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Pats have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find
that's in.
To get the ball
Thank you. I was going to say, that better be freaking in.
The lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the
Hey, man, I'm trying.
sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about
Just gotta
that.
focus
It's
up on
feel
defense.
sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up.
Go spin around.
We'll see.
Keep spinning around. That's a loss of 5. Let's go.
On the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be
Watch
a
the
fine
tight
line,
end.
is it not?
I got to guard the tight end.
Exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On 2nd and 15 now. Fields. Throwing for his running back.
Are you kidding me?
So it was already
Talk about a freaking bailout. He tackled him from behind.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On first down, Fields. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, you want to call face mask on that one too? I mean, he at least tackled him in front.
Defensively. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 71 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Thank you, Edmonds.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Pats are right back in this football game. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
All right. All right.
He's got some space here. And they move this all the way down to the
we're gonna clip that one.
That one good for 33 and a first. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Just hide in the pocket. Oh, hide in the hide in the pile.
Just inside the 10.
That's all right. Take more time. Take more time. That is completely fine with me.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
At this point, we could just pretty much take the clock down and play for overtime, potentially. But that's no fun. There you go, Ward.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Point after try forthcoming. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
He needs a touchdown.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Back to throw, Fields. He's going to let it fly.
Somebody kick it, please. That's all I want. You only have 12 freaking people there.
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone.
We're just playing on bar now.
Keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Here's Fields. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So
GG.
no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Much needed win.
The ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for New England, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Washington, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
Once we get out of here, we'll take a look to see what the playoff picture is. But I mean, so Austin, if you're still here, let me see if I can get this. I can't. But that right there is the play. Cameron had his first touchdown there. Yeah, Zunga was just dropped back in coverage and just picked it off. So we're 8-6. Yeah, so we're the 7 seed right now. Yeah, so I mean we're right in the mix. I mean, so either way, I'm not too worried about it. We got the Bills next week. Raiders finish off with the Dolphins. The Raiders game's Bills Raiders. That's definitely gonna be good. Dolphins. I got a good finisher. You know, with the Bills, just gotta stop the run. Gotta stop Nick's run. You know, Raiders, we always have solid games, and then Kyle, him and I, we run the same freaking playbook. So, I mean, as you guys saw earlier this year, it was 17-16. I won just because Austin Swartz dropped a 2-point conversion. So, yeah, that's going to do it. We're going to end this. I have a bunch of crap I got to do. So, yeah, we'll see you on the next one, guys.